guys, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News. Mwah.
Let's move along to Blue Butt, okay? Let's move along to Blue Brain. I didn't even notice this, you guys. We did review this live the other day, but I didn't catch this. So, and then remember we did listen to Carlissa, right? With her TMZ interview. Blueface supposed to be getting out real soon. They saying as soon as next week, all right? She said in a few days after the weekend, and we reviewed this on the 8th.
He is getting out soon. We sure did. 2 more days in the weekend.
She said he get out this past weekend.
He is getting out soon. We sure did. 2 more days in the weekend.
Wow. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out because Carlissa did talk about it. All right, on her interview with TMZ, and she was like, "Yeah, he about to get out soon." I was like, "All right, cool. All right, let's play this real quick. All right."
Actually, get out. I mean, and do you think that
today I got a call?
Okay,
and I can't tell you exactly because he was like, "Don't be telling my exact date," but we're down to the last stretch.
Okay.
We're days away.
Days away?
Days away.
Oh my gosh, and he's going to get out. Oh my God, so you're excited. So you have everything already planned for him when he comes
I have
out.
the coming home party. Make sure you guys get your tickets for the celebrity Blueface coming home party. I'm going to be picking him up with his kids. His girlfriend's got us a limo. So, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited for new beginnings.
Have you been able to see Chrisean Jr.?
I haven't been able to see the baby, no. Her and I have not come to those terms or that place. And the last thing I heard was he's not my blood. So I kind of backed off.
Yeah, so check it out, guys. They got it up. Black Friday. All right. It is the weekend. Okay. Oh, well, it's the weekend after Black Friday and Thanksgiving. Blueface supposed to be having his coming home party, and it's supposed to be sponsored by Zeus. We talked about this. All right. Now, this is going to be dramatic. Okay. Because they got a lot of people. That's crazy. What's new ties to Blueface and Chrisean? Well, to Blueface and Carlissa. All right, so they got Hazel E, Birdman, Whack 100, Crack 100, Carlissa, Lemmy, The Game, Nunu, Callie, DDG, Jaden, Tesehki, not Chrisean, but Tesehki, Patrick Starr, Gason Lee, all right, Jonathan Wright, right, Anna, okay, Tia Kemp, E.T., Selena Powell, and Sapphire. And his homecoming is supposed to be November 29th, all right, 2025. All right, so it's that Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday weekend. Okay, hey, that's next month. So he could be getting out anytime between this time. But, Carlissa said days away on TMZ. And then a few days ago, what's the name said over the weekend. So this past weekend. So they're saying that Blueface is already out. Carlissa just said that he needs to get acclimated, get comfortable and stuff like that. And then they'll, break the news and show it up, show when he's out and stuff like that. I'm sure for his protection too, y'all. Specifically from Chrisean. All right. They don't need Chrisean to get a hold of him. Hell no.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Yeah, so allegedly Blueface is already out now. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, you said we saw this homecoming before. What, for Blueface? When? What are you talking about? Yeah, we seen this poster before, but I mean, they didn't really get no confirmation on when he go get out. And this is what's the name to buy tickets. I think it's on Eventbrite. I might pull up, y'all. I think I'm gonna pull up. All right. You said she can't wait for the media attention. Oh, you talking about Carlissa? Of course. This is Carl, y'all. She an unstable creature her damn self, okay? But yeah, man. You said she will be blaming him the same day he's released. Oh yeah, Chrisean? Of course, man. But yeah, she said he'd be out soon, so I'll keep y'all up to date. And it's crazy because right after that, Bino, who I believe is his biggest fan, which is crazy, y'all. Why Bino in the club listening to Blueface, trolling Chrisean? All right, y'all know they kept trying to say that he was zesty. You know, I forgot who said he was. I think it was Knuckles from Now That's TV, and then Stunner Girl was trying to say that he was, and then I don't know, man. I don't know. They was talking about he was only messing with Chrisean to get closer to Blueface. I said that is, come on, that's shade. That ain't right.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, that's shade, allegedly. But yeah, he in there. Look, he trolling. Man, come on, man. You know what he doing. All right, and then he gonna put the blood sign. He know what he doing. Yeah, Bino trolling Chrisean, y'all, and Blueface. We already know. Remember she was kissing his toes? Oh my God, y'all. And y'all support this. This the same mouth she be putting on Junior.
Ew.
You a nasty ass trick.
Man. Look, just kissing this man all in his mouth and stuff. And then you see she already trying to get on Blueface's good side. She trying to get back with Blueface. We already know that. She trying to push that storyline. And, she was trying to talk about she's celibate. We know damn well he was hidden. But Junior done had about 5, 6, 7 stepdaddies just this year alone. Figure, Glock, Bino, yeah, you name it. Okay? But Blueface was always right about Chrisean. He was always right about Chrisean. And Chrisean's always told her herself if you listen to her. I actually listened to her when I used to watch the lives and report. I'm like, bro, why are y'all supporting this? Y'all slow as hell, right? But check this out. Shout out to Ansimo for the post, right? Ansimo says, Chrisean has always tried to find a way to leech off people's success. Oh, she's been okay with couch surfing or flat out squatting because she refused to take accountability and settle for a reasonable place of her own. A condo was never good enough, even to this day, with a child. She'd rather be crashing at someone's mansion or flat out homeless because she got a taste of a better life. There's nothing wrong with ambition, but this ain't that. It's sad and irresponsible. Yeah, that sounds like somebody who actually grew up privileged, right? With her stepmom Lisa and her father Sean Malone, allegedly. You know, going to private school and stuff. Of course, she has expensive taste. If you from the trenches and you grew up in the hood and stuff like that, you know, an apartment, you grateful for that. I don't know. I just think that's a little suspicious for her to claim that she grew up the way that she grew up. When they claim that that's actually how her older siblings grew up. She didn't grow up like that, right? But let's go along with that narrative, girl. Why you got expensive taste all of a sudden? I don't know.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So we've been friends I met her 2020 or 2019. Okay.
Early 2020.
Yeah, early 2020. And then we got real close when she fell out with her other friend. I don't know. That's what happened. And then she got on her shit and got her own shit. So I was like, I could be friends with people like you. But cause I be wanting to run away from my shit. So if I can't run away to you, why the fuck are we friends? It's like that. I'm playing. Not really though. I called it like, hey, can you call me an Uber? I'm coming to your house. I woke up like fuck. Cause look, I was gonna come 3 a.m. but I didn't stop doing that. She got a boyfriend and he be on that whatever, you know. But whatever. Yeah, and I was fucked up last night. So I woke up 5.
She can't even speak like a sentence, but like a coherent sentence. The hoes that follow her, y'all all slow and stupid, just like her.
retarded?
She didn't even really say nothing, y'all. But basically, oh, you got your own stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna be over here with you.
Oh, I'm just really good out in Baltimore. Like, I live with my godparents, and they ain't regular people.
I live with my godparents. They not regular people. Oh, uh-oh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
What a coincidence they last name Malone. And she looked like him. And the son looked like her. What we talking about? Hold on. Y'all want to see a recent picture of Chrisean? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Chrisean. All right. Let's see Chrisean. All right. Y'all want to see a recent picture of Chrisean? Let's see what Chrisean looking like now. Okay. So Chrisean now. This is her recently with that wig, right? So this is Chrisean. All right. With that wig. With that horrible Tina Turner wig, all right? Rolling down the river. Rolling. All right. Eat the cake anime, right? So we got that, right? Let's look up old boy. Let's look up her stepbrother real quick. I mean her god brother. All right, I don't care what nobody say. It's all in the eyes, the nose. This dude look like Chrisean to me. Because coincidentally, this is her god brother, y'all, by the way. All right, Brian Malone. This is her god brother. All right, huh? He look a lot like Chrisean and Tesehki to me. To me, personally. He looked like Chrisean and Tesehki to me. I don't know. I'm thinking they are related or something. But I don't know. I just think it's suspicious. I just think it's funny. She said she was living with them too. Remember, she went to private school. Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
They have a whole warrior just really good out in Baltimore. Like, I live with my godparents, and they ain't regular people. They millionaires. They have a whole lawyer firm. Like, niggas is good. Like, I always stayed in school, made sure I surrounded myself with great people, coaches, and support when I was homeless because my mother was on drugs. You get what I'm saying? So Baltimore already had it figured out and already had my support system figured out before I even left Baltimore to go to Cali to follow my dreams, go to school, and you know how that.
I just think it's funny that her god brother looked more like her than her actual brother Petey. And we know if you look at Petey looks a lot like Charlotte. All Charlotte kids look like her somehow, some way, right? But I just think like it's funny that Brian Malone, okay, looks a lot like Chrisean. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy, man. You said Chrisean is a good actress. I think she is smarter than she portrays. Very suspect. Private school. Yeah, she just evil. She just evil. What she did to Junior, you would think that she was slow, right? No, she was evil. She meant to do that. She meant to smoke and drink her entire pregnancy. That's what she wanted to do. Okay, but yeah, that's why she has expensive taste because that's how she grew up. All right, millionaires. I'm saying what she said.
Baltimore, like I live with my godparents, and they ain't regular people. They millionaires. They have a whole lawyer firm. Like, niggas is good. Like, I always stayed in school, made sure I surrounded myself with great people, coaches, and support when I was homeless because my mother was on drugs. You get what I'm saying? So Baltimore already had it figured out and already had my support system figured out before I even left Baltimore to go to Cali to.
Yeah, that means you was propped up. You're an industry plant. You literally just told us that you're an industry plant. It was already planned, propped up for everything going on right now, where we're at now. I think it just went haywire because you slow. And you end up being addicted and messing around and just doing too much. Got pregnant, like you were just doing too much. You know, you thought you was bigger than the program. But everything was propped up for you to succeed. Exactly. So somebody asked, how did Charlotte get godparents like Sean? Well, according to Charlotte and Chrisean, Charlotte just met Sean Malone with the in the delivery room when she had Junior. Yeah, she said that. She said she don't know him. Chrisean just made him her godparents randomly. And then she said Mookie is the one that introduced her to Sean Malone. And that's her older brother that's in prison right now for 30, 40, 50 years for unaliving somebody. It's a lot going on, y'all.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Eugene said that she was a snake. No. Eugene said that she was a mistake. But he also said that Charity is the real baby girl. Remember, Chrisean, Charity was the baby girl until Chrisean was born. He's saying that Charity is the real baby girl, meaning that, insinuating that that's his real daughter. Chrisean's not his. They do look a lot different than everybody else. It's just funny. It's just weird to me. All right. You said, didn't she tell Blue that Sean was exactly. Yep. Ronnie said that Sean is the real dad. All right. I don't know, man. This is all crazy. But speaking of the drinking and smoking, you rock tars. This is what y'all was supporting, you weird assholes. Y'all forgot? Look at the mindset that Chrisean has, and it makes you believe. Remember what the rock tar said, the fan that exposed her, saying that she was pregnant, drinking and smoking again by Bino, allegedly? Well, this is the mindset that she had.
They all like that. You know you can smoke and drink while you're pregnant. I know a lot of people don't do it, but they do it and they don't know that. I'm sorry, I keep saying
still on that.
Them comments, like, and get that pregnancy shit out of my shit.
Wow. She was pregnant that whole time, y'all. And y'all, bro, I had rock tars calling me a hater. Stay out of her business. My doctor said I can smoke and drink while I'm pregnant. It's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Weed is good for the pregnancy. I said, oh, y'all a special kind of stupid hoe. Wow. Bro, I blocked over 1,000 people just over that situation, y'all. Across all social media platforms. Basically rooting for this girl and cheering her on for drinking and smoking throughout her pregnancy, y'all. Crazy.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Wow.
They all like that. You know you can smoke and drink while you're pregnant. I know a lot of people don't do it, but they do it and they don't know that. I'm sorry, I keep saying
still on that.
Them comments, like, and get that pregnancy shit out of my shit. And stop calming me. Just stop calming me. Just stop calming me. And then 3.
Dead the pregnancy shit.
Yeah,
Dead it. Just dead it. For real, dead the pregnancy shit.
You see me deading it? Like, can you dead it? Cheers.
My sis ain't talking about it. Y'all don't gotta talk about it.
Like, when it happened, it happened.
All right.
Wow. So remember what the top rock tard said in that group chat. Did anyone hear that Chrisean is supposedly pregnant? She says she is. She said it in front of me. She said, give me some of that Henny. I'm getting rid of this baby. Wow. Wow.
That's crazy.
And we know what the rock tard say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
So, if none of them hoes clock this T on Baddies, like, we go drag everybody. Everybody that's a rock tart on that show, we got to drag them. We don't care. Ain't no faves, none. It's ain't no bias over here. Everybody getting dragged. Everybody getting dragged. All right? That should be one of the main reasons Chrisean should be getting into fights on Baddies. They should bring up Junior. Yup, just like DTB brought up Junior against Tesehki, and she claimed that's why she fought DTB. That's a cap. She fought DTB because she didn't like that girl. But anyways, she was jealous of her. So pray for Junior, y'all. Junior is 2 years old, and he still got this congestion problem, man. All right. Now they was trying to say that this machine was for her. I think this was for Junior, because Chrisean do say she got asthma. Shout out to Corey for the post. He said, "Ain't no way he still sounds congested after 2 years. At 2 years old, where the f is this baby boy breathing machine?" Wow, this is breathing machine when he was first born, allegedly. Wow.
Why are you laughing like that?
She's a good mommy. Look at her. Look at her put her nasty, crusty lips on Junior that was just on Bino toes. That is a great mother.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Here this hoe go again, y'all. You see how she be switching from gospel singer to blood to crip to fighter. Y'all, we still ain't especially with her connections with her father. My bad, Godfather. That's a lawyer and all this stuff, and millionaires and all this stuff. Chrisean is the police. I'm still convinced Chrisean is the police. Allegedly, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. All right, Ronnie said it before he passed away. All right, and then the siblings always calling each other informants and informers and stuff. But look at this hoe. She back on her gospel stuff, y'all. She in church, y'all. Before going on Baddies, before leaving for Baddies, right? But check this out. He said you can hear Junior breathing. Wow. He said it's medical neglect. Shawty Chrisean gotta take Junior to the hospital for his breathing to get his breathing checked out. Chrisean really doesn't have any motherly instincts. That ish doesn't even concern her hearing him breathe like that. Wow. She says, y'all woke up and went to church today.
Jesus said to him, I don't say to you up to 7 times, but up to 70 times.
That's so sad, y'all.
Jesus said to him,
I hear that.
Jesus said to him, I don't say to you up to 7 times, but up to 70 times.
Wow. Wow, man. Blueface was right about her. He was right. He was absolutely right.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Anybody in support of this, you're mentally ill and you're evil.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
And remember, she don't like y'all.
Fans, y'all really be finding me and shit. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Don't keep up with me like that. I ain't that famous, okay? I'm famous, but don't treat me like that. It's scary. Fans,
Blueface was absolutely right, man. So allegedly, Blueface could be out right now. All right, but he was supposed to be getting out soon, and he didn't tell not one lie about this stupid ass chick.
Unplugged the Wi-Fi, thinking the smoke detector was gonna turn off. Oh my god! Bitch, you unplugged the Wi-Fi, cat? Hate this bitch, cuz bitch make the roof of my mouth itch.
Unplugged the Wi-Fi thinking that it was gonna turn off the smoke detector. Stupid. Just stupid. Stupid.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no-ho. Bitch.
Save Junior, y'all. Pray for Junior. Justice for Junior. Justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. And free Blueface. That's a new one, y'all. Blueface could be out soon, y'all. Free Blueface.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
Free Blueface. Blueface been gone for a long time, y'all. Damn near as long as Junior been born. All right. Junior was born September 2023. Blueface turned himself in January 2024. Junior 2 already. So add that up. She can't blame him for nothing. But we know the Rock Tars, they still go try to blame him and all that. Don't get it twisted. Blueface still an unstable creature too. But there's levels to this. All right. Nobody touching Chrisean and the Malones. Okay.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.